Hey, what's up? It's Mikey perion here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft 1.13. And last episode, we have defeated the Ender Dragon, so now it's time to get our first Elytra. Of course, it won't be that easy, especially that we are going to travel here in the end by foot. And it's kinda dangerous, but of course, we just need to be really careful, right? I hope we can find an end city just nearby our spawn here in the end, and without further ado, let's find an end city. Well, apparently, sad to say that our spawn island is pretty small and has no bigger island nearby. Well, just throwing a single ender pearl to another island will be a death of me, so instead, we need to travel to these perilous, smaller, floating islands. It's kind of dangerous, but of course, I have this technique to traveling to these smaller islands. We just need to make a tower until we reach the higher point of our higher than our destination. So just like that, we throw an ender pearl where we want to go, and same as this one. So basically, we just need to see the top part of each island so we can just make sure that we won't land on the side, of course, that will make us fell into the void. And now we're almost there, so just one ender pearl and tada! Let's go. After some time now, we found an end city with a floating ship where we can get our first elytra. And well, I already passed an end city earlier, but it has no ship. Of course, our main task for today is to get an elytra. So now we'll just need to cross these gaps. Well, let's see. Let's make a tower right over here and a bridge. Let's see if we can reach it. And there you go. So, well, of course, in my previous games, traveling through an end city is really nerve-wracking. Of course, falling into the void has no turning back, and literally, you will lose everything that you're carrying. Well, let's see on this one. Let's make a tower again, so at least we can safely cross, teleport to that floating island over there. Let's see, and there you go. All right. Okay. There are some Endermen over there. Let's just make a tower just to make sure. Yeah, we have to be safe, right? Of course. We still got no deaths. Well, all right. Of course. This one, I think it's much safer now. Let's just throw an ender pearl, and oh my god. I thought we're about to fall in the void. Well, that's too close. Okay. All right. Well, at least we're safe. So let's see. Okay. All right. Well, we just need to teleport over there. I think. Well, let's just grab some invisibility potions. Later on, I can use that. So at least we will not deal with with shulker boxes for this moment. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe we can teleport on that platform or on that roof over there. Okay, let's see. Okay, calculations. Let's see. I hope it's safe. I hope there's no there's no shulker on that roof over there. So let's teleport and all right. Okay. At this point, I think teleporting is not really that safe. So let's just do a tower because I've done this a couple of times in my previous games. Most of the time, I died in this area. So we learned our lesson. I think towering will do on this part. Okay. So, well, that's why it's a good habit to bring your ender chest. So at least you can put your stuff inside so that you won't lose most of your stuff that you're carrying. And of course, well, End City, I've done a lot of shulker runs or, shulker hunts before in my previous games because shulker boxes are really useful for me, especially, I use that for building. Well, at least you can conveniently carry your materials everywhere. And there you go. So now we have landed in our, first ship. So let's put on our armor. Of course, we have to deal with that shulker just right in front of that elytra. And yeah, I forgot that we need to wait. Open shulker. Open shulker. Okay, there you go. And maybe we can just melee fight him because it pretty much is safe over here. And we got some protection. So there you go. We have killed our first shulker. And let's grab that elytra. And there you go. We got the advancement. Okay. Well, we're invisible. Okay, finally we got an elytra. And later on, we'll just put some mending and some unbreaking enchantments on this elytra. Of course, and yeah, I'm going to do a shulker run, so let's grab these loots over here. Okay, well, yeah, actually I like, doing some shulker runs because somehow it's challenging. But of course, I did a lot of that before, so somehow it's, I already found some techniques on how to deal with these shulkers. Okay, first we'll just use our armor first because I think it's better to use armor rather than the elytra for this for this round. Okay, let's just kill first the shulker on the top here. Okay, and hit him. Well, yeah, I forgot my shield. That's one thing that I forgot. Okay, well, yeah, let's just shoot him. Let's just do this. Okay, he got me. Well, we have to be okay. There you go. Yeah, just to prevent us from keep on floating. And okay, he's right over here. So at least okay, die you shulker, and we got our first shulker shell. All right, so I will continue the shulker run, and I'll be back. I forgot to mention that it's easier for me to conquer an entity from top to bottom, and he got me. Well, I just find it much easier. I don't know why. Alright, we are done with our first shulker run and we got 20 shulker shells. Well, it's not that bad for one Ed City, right? Well, now it's time to put this into safety and it's time to go home. For this episode, we are going to do some explorations and some resource gathering in biomes like Mesa and Jungle to get some hardened clays, some jungle woods, and some ocelots. And now, we got an elytra and it's the best time to explore. Okay, taking our first flight and hop and we go! Alright, like I said, this will only be an exploration episode, no building sessions for the meantime, but of course, this will be an investment for our future episodes, especially we are going to make a huge build in which we are going to call it the new Hyperion City. Alright, there I said it, it's official. Now, right. Alright, we're finally back home and I already put some unbreaking and mending enchantments for my elytra. But now I just look on my stuff and they're all over. Ay. Well, I need to do some organization with my stuff. Well, I gotta trident. Yeah, I forgot that I did some experiment about trident. But anyways, yeah. Well, I also got my stuff from the end that I used to build for the last episode. I also bring that home. I also got some stuff here. Oh well, yeah. I also got some stuff in the surface and some stuff in the village. Yeah, they're all over. But however, I already got my shulker boxes, so at least somehow we can do some organization with this stuff. Well, I'll do that later. Yeah. Well, for now, of course, like I said, we are going to explore some other biomes, so yeah, let's go. This guy seems having a party and I'm not invited. Oh well. Well, these guys are been working so hard, so they deserve to party harder. Well, that's right. Well, oh well. A view from above here is we're looking on where we are going to make our build for the next episode. Well, it's going to be some shops, some apartels, and some more buildings, etc. Well, I'm planning to make like a steampunk city for this build, for this season, or for this, for this place. But anyways, yeah, we are going to the Mesa biome to collect some hardened clay, and I've been there before, and it's around 2,000 blocks away, so let's go there. Flying above the ocean is a pretty bad decision. Oh well. Well, for me, it's not really loading well. It's not okay. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I'll just grab my boat and sail to the Mesa biome. Oh well. Alright, I think this is much decent, and I just passed by these icebergs. Wow. Yeah. I think it's also time to get some pactides. At least we're here, so it will be most convenient, right? And I found some blue eyes here, and I know this is a little rare to find, and I know it is really costly if we're going to craft it because it costs like 9 packed eyes. And this is actually really helpful if we're going to make some transportation using rowboats. This is really satisfying to do. Well, of course, with Silk Thatch and Efficiency 5 pickaxe, yeah. Well, I can do this forever, right? So now we're here in the Mesa biome and I found some mine shaft right away. And, well, I think it's not yet a good idea to explore this. Our focus is to gather some harder clay. Well, I'll just destroy this. Yeah. Some points. Oh well, yeah. And there's a loot over here, so yeah, this will not really take some time, so it's okay. Yeah, let's grab this. I'm trying to find some red terracotta, and it seems like Mojang removed the red terracotta from the Mesa biome. Did they? Oh my. Oh well, yeah, we can just dye, some red terracotta. It's not that hard, but of course, yeah. Well, I'm gonna mine for a while, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm done gathering the terracotta, so I got here a full shulker of pactides and some color terracotta and some plain terracotta on one shulker. So I think this is good enough for the meantime. Oh well, it's time to go back home and bring this to our, home. Alright, off we go, and after this we are going to the jungle biome. Alright, now we have finally arrived in the jungle biome, and as expected, oh well. Yeah, I know it's gonna be very laggy when you're passing by with an elytra. Like, ouch. Wow. Yeah. Of course, what are we going to do here in the jungle biome? Of course, we need to get some ocelots and some jungle woods and anything that we can grab here in the jungle biome. Of course, let's wait for this place to load for a little bit. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, Okay, and alright. My elytra didn't work. Well, good. Alright, yeah, while we're here in the jungle biome, of course, we are going to get some ocelots. Well, not here in the spruce woods, but here in the jungle biome, of course. Getting some ocelots will take some time. Of course, I'll be back. Well, after a couple of hours searching for this ocelot, I think I found one, but he keeps on escaping though. Okay, there he goes. Alright, well, how should I lure you? Come here, kitty. Come here, come here. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Oh well. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Well, yeah, it's still an ocelot, right? I don't know how should an ocelot behave, but okay, yeah. Here he comes, and bam. Alright. Good little kitty. Isn't he cute, right? And after a very long journey of Mikey Perion the Explorer, he finally came back home, and well, it's really nice to be back. Okay, got some acacia over there. Of course, I'm gonna need that in the next episode, of course, when we're going to make our builds. So, yeah, let's go into the village. Basically, this village is just temporary. Of course, we are going to renovate this place, and yeah. That will be in future episodes, and yeah. Well, kitties, welcome home. This is your new home, and also you, birdie. So yeah, let's try to breed more kittens because of course we're gonna need a lot of kitties in our creeper farm. And there you go. Alright, so welcome home. Well, that's it for this episode, and thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been Mikey Perion, and I'll see you guys next time.